In this class, we will still discuss percentage, but will be percentage generally. I prepared a note for you to go through, and after that, I want you to look at the following questions while you have the note beside you. When a farm of 325 acres is increased by 16%, what is its new area? When we go back to the note I gave you there, you discover after highlighting your items this way, original area as 325 hectares, percentage increase at 16%. The formula that you will use here is new area equals 100 plus percentage increase percent times original area. That's what will help you, because here the new area will increase, and when you put your 16 to replace the percentage increase, you have 100 plus 16 your percent. The old area is 325. That gives you 116% times 325, and that is 116 over 100 times 325, which will give you 377 acres. That's the new area. You can see this value is higher than your 325. That is an increase by 16%. Number 2. A boy spends 32% of his money and has 102 naira left. How much had he at first? Here, you have to get the original money of the boy. So call that original money X. Let the boy's original money be X naira. Since the boy spent 32% and he was left with 102 naira, that 32% represents percentage decrease. Therefore, you say percentage decrease 32%. And the new value the boy got after spending 32% decrease was 102 naira. So 102 naira will represent the new value. Since there was a decrease here, when you check that note, the rightful formula to use here will be new value equals 100 minus percentage decrease percent times original money. And when you make your substitution, the new value we have it to be 102, percentage decrease 32, you are subtracting here a percent times the original money, we called it X. So you replace your original money with X. Then when you subtract it gives you 68, see your percent. And 68% means 68 over 100, which will give you 0.68. Your X equals 102. Divide both sides by 0.68. And the original money was 150 naira. That was the original money. Number 3. A monthly income increases from 43,000 to 49,450 naira. You have to calculate the increase percent. You itemize your values this way. The original money or monthly income is 43,000 naira. It is now being increased. It increases to 49,450 naira, and that will serve as the new value, the new monthly income. You get your increase. The increment made here will be this new value, which is 49,450 minus your 43,000 naira. So that means the increase or the increment is 6,450 naira. After you've gotten this, then in this case where you have increase, you have your original value and the new value. The rightful formula to get your percentage increase will be, check one of those formula, which is this one. Percentage increase will be increase over original value times 100%. Percentage increase is increase over original value times 100%. You put in your values. Replace the increase with this. The original value for 3,000 times 100%. And that gives 15%. This is the percentage increase of the monthly income. Now, the last example for you. What percentage of 4 is 5? What percentage of 4 is 5? This one is very simple. You won't get a formula from those ones I give you, but I want you to see how I've treated it. The percentage of 4, that is 5, call it X%. Remember the question says what percentage of 4 is 5? Of means multiplication. So you say X% of 4 is 5. Look at the interpretation. Is here is equality sign. Of is multiplication. X% of 4 is 5. X% of 4 is 5. That is, what percentage of 4 is 5? And that percentage is X. And X% means X over 100 times your 4 is 5. 4 here 1, 4 here 25. X times 1 will be X over 25. And that is 5. You cross multiply here so that this 25 multiplies 5. And X becomes 125%. You can even check it. When you check it, when you say 125% of 4, that is something like 125 over 100 times 4. 4, 1, 4, 25, 25, 1, 25, 5. You discover that 125% of 4 is 5. So I don't need anybody to, before I will know that this value is very correct. So I want you to take note of all what we've done. This is to summarize questions on percentage. Add this to what you learned in your previous classes.